Maybe that leads up to...
You're nuts, Ralphie.
Why? Just because I decided to become a vegetarian?
That's exactly why. After all, you're a slime monster. And slime monsters eat children.
I can change, you know?
You'll never stick with it. Like that business with your correspondence course.
Yeah, you'll see.
Well then, enjoy your dinner. As for me, I'm gonna toss a couple of kitty arms in the barbecue.
Do that. I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, try not to leave your mouth open so wide this time. Otherwise, a couple of kids will wind up floating down your throat.
Hey, yeah, screw you too.
You look like baby Bowser's crib. I think I know what's going to happen.
Oh, rats. No electricity. What do you say now? This is definitely an ideal spot for a good night's sleep.
Are you sure?
Of course. It's out of the wind, it has a roof, and there are places to sit. What else could one ask for?
Well, it has a certain menace, shall we say? It is good. You said it, Richard. Are there any guarantees that there are no dangerous monsters lurking in the dark?
Monsters? You're such a bunch of idiots. There's no such thing as monsters. Except, of course, for that giant insect that almost killed me a little while ago. Oh, you should have seen its teeth and those long legs. Disgusting. Ugh. It still creeps me out when I think about it. But that was over there, somewhere on the other side of those dark, far-apart pipes. Where was I?
You were trying to explain to us why this is a good place to spend the night.
Oh, yeah, spend the night. Right. It's perfect, isn't it?
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa there! Complain, complain, complain!
Right. Actually, those looks like these. Maybe I can do the stupid thing.
Yikes. But, huh? What's that? How come it didn't blow the fuse? Only the current went away. It seems to be rusted in place. If only I could reach that lever up there at the same time. Then the fuse would probably come free. Hey, snot faces, what about making yourselves useful?
How?
You could stick this conductive antenna into that outlet.
You're mad! You mustn't poke things into outlets.
Oh, yada, yada, yada. You must have misunderstood. I've done it 1,000 times. Here you go.
Well, we are
And
going to
now-
get rid of one of the
Tight.
kids.
Just wait. It's about to start.
Ow!
Did you say something? No need to worry. Nothing happened to Uncle Rufus. Reception down here is lousier than Bozo's beard. I can't even figure out which goal belongs to the white team. And even without breaking it off. This is definitely a
And
first.
now it's full off now.
And what I ask you could be tastier than meat in a light pastry crust. Smells delicious.
Ah, a cooking show. Just the thing to make you fall asleep.
Where are we supposed to sleep here, Mr. Rufus? It's way too cold and dark.
Okay, right, snot faces. Time to sleep.
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa there. Complain, complain, complain.
Actually, wait, I saw something there. And I see something there as well. I wonder if I can see this platypus somewhere. Can I get up there? I had the idea earlier to use one of the pins as I did too, so maybe this will work.
I found the right design for your unit. Here.
Hey, that's not bad. That looks sort of fierce.
You can say that again. A fierce magic elf, you cupcakes.
Whatever it is, you found the right design for our squad insignia. Now we can get started.
Are you sure you
Wanna watch?
getting a tattoo?
Isn't for sensitive souls!
Sensitive souls. The very nerve.
As you wish.
Sensitive souls. Phew, I don't believe it. I've jammed hot needles in parts of my body that...
You know, I think I figured out what that design makes me think of. That character Hollow
What do you
Knight,
know? It was so boring, I just fell asleep.
which may be a little bit rude.
I'm sticking to it. It was an elf.
But the head looks sort of similar. The two dots for the eyes, horns, little vest and shoes. An abstract version of the Hollow Knight guy, but still.
Can I take this deck chair?
Sure.
I mean, sure! Do you need the instructions?
Never. A Marine doesn't need instructions.
Suit yourself! Suit yourself!
Hey, Lottie, can you come to the gate now to identify me?
No, I
Can't right now!
have to wait until the swelling on.
My tattoo goes down!
Yes. But
I said.
No!
Right.
Hey, no access for civilians.
I'm not a civilian. I'm part of the Resistance. Which, by the way, is also why you were going to accompany me to the gate.
Well, tough luck. I have new orders. I'm supposed to guard the radio and bring in any messages from the front.
Well, I've got a message here, from the frontmost front. I have to get into the rebel camp. And pronto.
Then talk to the Major. She sets the priorities here.
Yeah, you bet I'm going to. Wait a second, that's no Major. That's just Toni.
Yep.
No, Major T?
That's my ex-girlfriend.
I see she's moving up in the world. Not
Oh,
just
come on.
professionally.
Any goat.
Well, can I give this to you? No,
What's
right?
that you've got? Is that a message from the front?
No less.
Not from Bozo by any chance.
Would I lie to you about such an important topic? Or would I leave the conclusion to your imagination in the hope that it might by chance help me out?
Yeah, enough with the fancy schmancy. Give me the letter. My dearest honey bunch. Huh. Are you sure this letter is for me?
Bambi. Honey. Makes sense. Some people get poetic when they're mortally wounded.
What?
Sorry. I didn't mean to jump the gun.
Wait. Dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. Blah, 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 blah. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine. Oh no! Bozo! Is he alright?
Well...
Is he still alive? Tell me! Or Do I have to pull the information out of you in the form of your brain tissue through your nose?
Hey, stay calm. No reason to get aggressive right away. I'm just a mailman. Bozo is with his family. You should set out right away.
Wait, there's more. Watch out for the mailman?
Oh, no, the small print isn't that important. Go on. You're losing valuable time.
Right. I need to be by his side. Hang on, Bozo. I'm coming.
That was easy, and I didn't even have to lie. Presenting the new and improved Rufus. Forget the
did lie,
Rufus
though.
you once knew. Surprise!
Rufus, good to see you.
What's
yeah,
happened to
and
you?
your mother smells of... What? It's what to see me? Good.
Yeah.
I'm
I
in-
was
I'm
afraid
in the
something
drugs
had
aisle.
happened to you.
Hey, something's different. You got a new hairstyle?
Close. A new therapist. Oh, Rufus, what are you doing?
I'm making you livid. I am, right?
By playing around with the radio? Not at all. Be my guest.
Huh? Really?
Sure, go ahead.
Well, yeah. I don't know. It's no fun when it's allowed. Yoo-hoo! Toni!
Ah, Rufus. Won't you sit down?
I need to talk to this new general. Can you take me through the gate?
I could, but I won't. I need to finish my meditation first.
Excuse me, does that mean you're just gonna sit here? The Organon might be initiating the detonation of our planet at this very moment.
While the last high boat is still anchored at Ascension Customs? Unlikely.
Unlikely. Will you still be saying that when everything around here suddenly turns into a flaming fiasco? Oh, now that was highly unlikely.
You mean like back when you tried to turn lead into brass instruments?
That was a completely different matter. Anyway, it would have worked if only I hit the high F sharp.
Oh, Rufus, just relax. We've got everything under control here. The General has a plan.
Yeah, what is that plan exactly?
How can you just sit here totally unperturbed? The world is coming to an end.
Does that mean you ran out of your famous plans?
Oh, of course I have a plan. But for that, I need,
Help?
a minimum of support. Remember, it's me who's saving everyone's fat, lazy behinds around here.
In that case, let me thank you. But there's no need for you to save us. We've got a plan of our own now. If you want to help us, just sit somewhere and don't touch anything that flashes, or is in any way combustible, or yellow. You know what? Don't touch anything at all.
Things seem to be different with the Resistance these days.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment. Everything here is so
Organized?
boring, lame, dreary.
I guess that's because we drove the Organon out of Portofisco. We have new equipment and new command structures.
Excuse me, I can barely hear you. Your mechanical beard is making too much noise. So, you found yourself a new therapist?
Yes, and he is really good. For one thing, I no longer have this recurring nightmare where I'm being chased by a GNU, where the walls are dissolving around me until the whole house collapses on top of me.
Yeah, that was quite a memorable day. And you must admit that the gate really stopped squeaking after that.
Okay, so that's apparently
Come on! Death to the Organon and all that.
I know that you mean well, but there's no need for you to save us. We've got a plan of our own now. If you want to help us, just sit somewhere and don't touch anything that flashes.
I wanna know what your plan is.
I know exactly how I can draw out the old Toni.
Spare yourself the effort.
You should know me better than that. When have I ever made an effort? There's 3 of me now.
All right, now that is impressive, but also totally absurd.
But it's true. I cloned myself.
I think we would have noticed by now, from the rain of ash or some such thing.
I have risen from the dead.
Congratulations.
Doesn't that scare you at all?
Rufus, there was so many times when you blew yourself up, set yourself on fire, sawed into your leg, or got trampled by stampeding buffalo. You really have to come up with some new tricks if you want to impress me.
I mean, you got the point, I guess.
Do you remember how I tried to teach Mr. Woofy to fly?
Yes, I certainly do. And I apologize if my reaction back then was a bit over the top. I just couldn't control my fists or my brass knuckles.
Yeah, but you don't even know the best part. A week later, it worked after all. And the story about Mr. Woofy being hit by a falling weather balloon is only half true, you know.
What? Now that's a relief. In that case, my reaction was completely appropriate.
Huh.
Oh, I give up.
You do? Oh, remind me to send my therapist a fruit basket.
It's not over yet.
What isn't over yet?
No, well, it's over. But I'll be back.
No rush.
Can I have the crowbar?
Sure. I mean,
Yeah, sure, pal. Take it.
Why do you need one?
As a shoehorn.
I see.
Makes sense, I suppose. Time for the dinner.
Hello, I am Bailiff Argus. Tremble before the deadly punctuality of the organon.
Oh, wonderful! You found my breast milk pump.
What? Hey, Grandpa.
No rushing me. Dinner is done when it's done.
Yum. That looks tasty. An outstanding consistency. And the way it looks, even without the use of mealworms.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Can't you wait until dinner is ready?
But it smells so good.
You think so? It's just leftover roast dripping. What's in the freezer?
Oh, no, that would be a shame. Who knows if future generations will even still like roast drippings.
And here's a photo of Bozo's first spelling bee. He never had any luck with L and F, but nobody could touch him when it came to E.
Hello?
what's he wearing?
Oh, that's a little skirt he made himself from dental floss.
Oh, that's nice.
He saved up for months. His breath was terrible.
Yoo-hoo! Deponia to Sergeant Bambi!
Oh, how sweet. Fifi Fairy Frill pajamas. Why does he look so embarrassed?
I have no idea. Actually, he was supposed to help me put fresh sheets on his bed. What a mess.
Huh, they're totally out of it.
Feel somewhat bad for Bosco.
Well then, let's see what Lottie has in her lunchbox. What is that? Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller was right after all.
Hormone. Right.
Who came up with that you can sleep when you're dead nonsense? I didn't find death all that restful, really.
Hey Bozo, what do you think of
Hey,
this?
Bozo! Since you canceled your therapy, I thought of an alternative. I can be your therapist.
Rufus.
Come on, it's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna hold up a few flashcards. How hard can it be? Now, what do you see in this picture?
Leave me be. Please, oh please. Ah! That's terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
But look, it's an adorable glitter elf. Oh man, you are seriously messed up.
Right. I guess I need all the other cards so I can get all the other responses from him.
Better not. I don't like thinking about that fiasco with my hormone cakes. Bozo is just unbearable when he's got PMS.
Need that rope.
Classy. I bet they'd look...
Radio.
Good idea. If I set the frequency of Tony's radio on the baby phone, I can reach Toni anytime. Easy. Now all that's left is the question of why I should radio her at all. She stopped fetching me from random bars with a wheelbarrow a long time ago. Yoo-hoo!
Well, that works.
Rufus, why don't you just admit that... Wait a minute. 1 Rufus. 2 Rufuses.
Exactly. There's 2 of me now. 3, actually. 3 times the action! Rufus! Rufus! Rufus!
Ah! All right, Toni, just stay calm. You have a good therapist, and you're gonna see him right now.
That was fun.
Well, that was useful, maybe. Nothing else in the locker, right? No. Let's go see the therapist.
And now suddenly, I see him twice. What does it mean? Is my subconscious trying to give me a heart attack? I have a feeling this is going to add months to my therapy. We must extend it.
What? Make it even longer? I mean, what kind of schedule were you thinking of?
Well, at least until the world ends. And after that, let's see.
Yes, that would be the perfect distance for a maiden flight. And the target is also well chosen. By now, he must have realized that he needs help. Well then, let's relieve the poor devil. Boy, they must have some funny downdrafts around here. Good news! I have a subject! Come on.
No, it's not what I wanted. I need the rope first.
That other... Moe's therapeutic... Yes, that would be the perfect distance for a maiden flight. And the target is by now. Well then. Boy, they must have some funny downdrafts around here.
How do I do this exactly? I need something to stiffen it upward or something like that.
Huh. No crank to be released.
No, I got no idea. Like I said, I have been recording this for long enough. Hope you have enjoyed this couple of episodes, and I see you all next time. Goodbye.